There we go. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back, everyone. Time for some more Crimson Desert as we load in here. Cliff giving us a rather cool look. He knows he looks great in that helmet. That was definitely a pose right there. Deliberate pose. Anyway, he is starting to look kind of cool. We are getting some nice gear now. I think that's the key with this game. Just get stuff that looks great and don't care about the stats. I honestly think that is more important. You just enjoy it more. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Welcome back. Looks like we are good to go. So, we left it with a few things to do. What I'm going to do is... Captain Mikado, welcome back. Right on time. Nice to see you. How's it going? We're going to go and sleep. Just purely so that we... Actually, the camp looks kind of nice at night, doesn't it? Let's have a quick look around. Look at that fire. Actually, look at that fire. That is one of the more realistic looking like campfires and things we see in the game. Apart from the fact that it's windy and the smoke's going straight up. But we ignore that. The actual flickering flame looks awesome in there. Hi, Mills. Nice to see you. And anyway, we are going to sleep so you guys can see what's going on a bit better. Because I don't like playing in the dark either. Do I have a load of stuff to drop off? Let's just check. Oh, what's that? I got a Hanandian cloak. I might have to deliver that somewhere, so I won't. I can't remember if we picked up a quest to go and drop that off, so I'll hold on to that for the time being. Oh, there might be some crap in here. I think we're done with most of these, but the books could be valuable. Okay. Looks like we don't have a load of stuff that we need worrying about dropping off. Okay, that's fine. Straight to bed it is then. Ah, it's a good day today. We have coffee, although it is decaffeinated, but it's coffee. What time are we on? 3:08? We'll give it 3 hours. A nice 3 hours sleep. Awesome stuff. Right, let's take a look at what we're going to do. Look at these fancy rugs we've got in here. I didn't even have to decorate them myself. Is that free water? I won't take the horse tonic. I haven't seen a particular need for that. Actually, there might be horse racing in the game, so that could be something that we check out later. Let's just see what we've just looted. A merchant delivery seal. I'm pretty sure this is all left over from that terrible quest that we did. Man, that was worth nicking. Where did I get that from? An artwork where movement and balance exist in harmony. A kinetic counterweight. 26 silver. That's one of the more valuable things I think I've seen. Okay, let's see what's in this. You're watching my Crusader Kings 3 Scotland playthrough, 3rd episode. Are you enjoying it? I would like to get back to Crusader Kings 3, because there is some awesome stuff that's been added in since. I have a feeling the box I opened was actually more valuable than the magnifying glass that I got out of it. But, hey. Crusader Kings 3. Yes, they've added an update where you can play it as a travelling noble. So you pick a character, you make a character, you go off questing around Europe. And it feels a bit more like an RPG almost, I think. Wrong way. I have a house somewhere. I want to go check out the house. I'm going to drop off this cooler. Because I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be... Holy crap! This is all new. What? Is this our ranch? This is our ranch, I think. Is it? It looks like a bloody quarry. Oh my god, the guys have been busy. Am I in the right place? I just need to check. I don't remember any of that being there before. Curious. I should have a house. I used to have a house around here somewhere. It was across a little bridge. It must be over there. Cool. Well, we've got a target range. Now, that might have been here before. I didn't really venture off down this bit. Ah, there we go. Oh, the game slowed me down for some reason. We go running back into town. I guess I shouldn't be running in a public place. Where's the sodding bridge to go over there? If there is a bridge, I thought so. It's now just been hidden by the wagon station. Anyway, yeah, Crusader Kings 3. So you can make a story as your character travels around, doing little quests and activities, challenges and things. It sounds interesting. They've added a lot of stuff since I last played. I don't think there's anything of much value in there, but what we are going to do is put my cooler down in here. Placeable items. This is mostly just stuff we're going to sell, because I don't care for these. But this one, take out. It's basically a fridge. Right, cool. Let's come out of that. Come out of that. We just need beer in this, right? Holy crap, it sounds like there's a blizzard going on in there. So yeah, we could put stuff in if we wanted to, but I don't think we want to. Crusader Kings 3 is fun to watch, especially with scheming Mark. The Irish one was best. When we focused a lot on skullduggery, we were bricking people up in the wine cellar, pushing people off battlements and stuff. I had so much fun with that one. I was thinking of doing a playthrough where every character, every noble I play, or you know, the next in succession, has to be into skullduggery. It'd be like we play as like Machiavellian princes or something. I think that would be good.
Nice to have you back.
But then that's just me. I probably give you guys the wrong impression about me when I play these sort of games. You probably come away thinking I'm some sort of closet psychopath, the way I'm always trying to steal stuff, throw people off cliffs, set people on fire, murder them and pile the bodies high in a barn. I am a nice person in real life, I promise. Don't do any of that stuff in real life yet. We need to speak to...
There's a lot to consider if you want to make it more comfortable.
This guy.
Oh, just in time. I could use your help. I've always believed that a good night's sleep brings the best results in battle. That's why I want to build a proper bed. I heard there's a scholar at the Scholarston Institute who studies the structure of beds. It may look simple, but crafting a truly comfortable bed takes skill. Could you visit the Institute and learn the secret to making one?
Surely you should go to the Institute and learn the secret. Anyway, we'll do the ranch. Is that this guy, by the way? Camus, greet. It looks like we should have a ranch going there.
Welcoming.
I guess it's over here somewhere. I can do the farm, I think. I can establish it, so we just need to speak to the right people to get this going. I wonder if I've sent the guy out on a mission somewhere. Let me have a look. That's also possible. Manage comrades.
I was about to ask you.
Do we have anyone out? I don't think we do, actually. Right, I'm just going to go through this. No one's out, so... Come out.
Heading out, looking for anyone specific. Remember,
yeah.
There's no mission in this world we'll turn down.
Establish a farm at the camp.
What's the big
What was it I was supposed to do? I might need to... It's not you, is it?
These boots have seen better days.
Just going to make sure it's not... Something's missing here.
One more march and they'll be worn clean through.
I'll keep it safe, you have my word.
Nothing in
Royal
there.
trade's the best way to make coin. I'll keep it safe,
Can I
you have
sell
my
him
word.
stuff? There's the option to sell stuff, but it never really comes up with anything, so I don't know if
Got any
that
good
unlocks
trading
later.
goods?
Or we just don't have the right items. I don't think there was anything to hand in, was there? Keep hold of the wine. And all that. Yeah, there's nothing to hand in. That's okay.
You could find
Weird.
stay sharp
Okay.
out there.
It says to look up. The little indicator on my thing is up. That can't be right. Let's have a look at the quest. Right, not you. Alex requests. Let's have a look at Alex's request. Can I not move the... Let's have a look at faction quests. This one. Field of Abundance. Build a ranch. Ben is looking over the lush field. Is it a mission? It must be. It must be a mission. Let's go take a look. It's got to be on these. Let's go check this out. The ranch guy sells chickens and pigs.
I was just thinking I needed someone to chat with.
Don't look at me, man. I'm busy. I've got so much stuff to do.
Got a job?
Right. I am going to assume... Howling Hill. Here it is. Right. We've got the farm built. It's going to take 6 people, 18 hours for both of these. And wow. Okay. We can set one of these off. We need 10,000 coin, which means we're going to send the rest of the guys on some security missions to pay for this. They're both the same. The other resources are negligible, but well, not negligible. There's 1,000 food, but we're okay for food, right? Okay. So we need. I've got 2 construction guys, and it actually doesn't matter. So we're not doing logging. We're doing security for all the rest. We need 1 more, right? Yeah, you'll do. Right, dispatch. That's today's job. I can't do the next one, so we're doing all the good security ones. Anything that pays money. There are some tougher ones down here. Hillside Manor pays more, right? 1.8. About the same then. Thought we had some better ones unlocked. Thornbriar Food. This pays 5k. This is the one we want. So we put in any of these guys, actually, but we do need 5 to 7. Yeah, we're not getting the other thing built, so let's put the other builders in there. We might actually get 2 of these going. 7k dispatch. Let's get some more security on the go. Because we need to top that money up. There's nothing else on there. The Naz River Shrine. Hey, One Prairie, welcome back. What's that actually going to do? We just get experience for it. We just... I mean, it costs us next to nothing. It's about the same time as the other missions. Let's send some guy off on there. It doesn't say anything about requiring skills, so send you 3 off. Sure. It's not what I intended, but we may as well have everyone go. We've got 3 missions on the go now, which is good. I don't think there's any more big security payouts, so let's just pick one of these. Put you in there. I think I can get 2 of these going. I feel like I'm sending the same people on multiple missions, which I know isn't right. But we do have a big camp now, so it's probably not that. You discovered that you weren't completing the Sanctums completely and was missing the final puzzle to get the Abyss piece for crafting. Oh, I haven't done any of the Sanctums yet. I found them, but I think the last time I walked into one, I got this female voice played. Ha ha ha, you're here too soon. Come back later, or something along those lines. I'm guessing it's a story prompt that we get there. Hi, Steve. Nice to see you. So we'll get back to that at some point. Okay, dispatch those guys. And let's do the Oakenshield Manor as well. Just make sure there's no more that I've missed. I don't think there is. No, that's fine. I should be maybe looking at the food. Each of these missions I set out does cost us food. Should maybe just be paying a bit of attention, but I need the cash, so I've still got loads of guys. Right, 2 to 4. We put you, and we put you in. Dispatch. It won't get massively more. It does get a bit more, but does it get... I think we're better off doing the other mission. Or a food mission. What do you think? Should we send them on a food mission? No, we're okay for food. Let's send them all on there. Job done. I started slightly earlier than normal. Yeah, I did a little bit. I was... time's messed up a little bit again today. I was planning to record a video on... There's a couple of games. And there's Crimson Desert. There's one video I've got in mind to do about this. But two of the games I was going to do like a short gameplay video. And by the time I got everything else done and finished working out, I looked at the clock and thought, it's like 40 minutes before 3 when I normally stream. And that means I'm not going to have time to record that. So let's just stream early instead. Yeah, it's just one of those. These are all finishing the same time, aren't they? That's cool. That's a load of money coming in. Nice.
Talk to me when
So yeah,
you need
so
to.
it's... I think my schedule should best be seen as a vague set of guidelines rather than actual schedules. So you cleanse the Sanctum of Enemies, then fix the magic thingy generator, and of course there's the treasure chest in these locations. You missed the one more thing as well. Okay, I'll have to look out for that. We'll wander into those at some point. Right, so let's get off that one. There is a rumour, I think, a rumour in St. Halcius, which is not that far away. Let's go and recruit some more guys. We haven't done a lot with these places over here. In fact, we don't actually have a fast travel point around there, which seems unusual, right? Do have one on the other side of the river. And I have one up there. Let's go to that one. There's something here which... I don't know. It won't be a fast travel point. It's too close. So there must be some puzzle. Let's go take a look. Something I haven't found. I like exploring. Exploring's always good. Anything in here to pick up? That thing looks like some sort of... It looks like a stone... Ancient stone teddy bear monument, doesn't it? That someone's put a hammer through. Can you see? You guys can see the little ears, right, that I'm looking at. The little teddy bear leaning forward on its paws. Ears, head split open. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's funny how we see things and interpret things. I feel like I've been in this one before. Yep. No! Well, that didn't work so well. That's better. Looks like a pig's backside. Okay, yeah, I can see that as well. It just needs a little curly tail. Hey, Kathy, welcome back. Nice to see you. So, let me just see where we're going. Yeah, just... a little bit further. Something around here. Anything to do with this? I like the little bluebird that flew off there. So, we've obviously had the sealed artifact off there. What are we looking at here? I think this has got to be something underground. Let's take a little bit of a gander. Could this be related to it? Do I get arrested for this? Hang on, let's find out. I'm always disappointed that doesn't do area of effect smash. There must be a quick way of doing this. Oh, what was that? What was that skill that I picked up? I can't remember what it was called. It's like a spinning slash or something. It's not that. Right button and A. Oh, it's probably that one. Hang on. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, brilliant. Now we're in business. That's better. I feel like I can harvest those a bit better now. On the other side, of course, that might be something that I maybe should have kept for this challenge, but we will find out in due course. I do need to do the slide challenge. Yeah, we need to find a nice slope somewhere. Whoop. Whoops. Vandalism? Me? I think you haven't been mistaken with someone else, sir. I would never go around causing mindless vandalism. Okay, I mean, unless... Oh, wait, could it be something buried? If we do this, does this give us any clue? I think it's something underground and there's a tunnel entrance somewhere, personally. That's my bet. Right, no more vandalism. Let's have a little look around here. Nothing obvious. Near the stable in Hanand, near the first camp, was a good spot. I'm sure we'll wander back across there at some point. Ah, what's this? Here we go. Nice. It's a proper cave. That was it, I think. Just an exploration one. Nice, simple puzzle. The subtle gap. Nothing here that looks like it can be mined or forced or... Nope, that's it. Nice, simple. We like that. One that we can tick off the list. Don't need to think too deeply about it, which is always appreciated. The sloped road coming out of camp towards the river works good. Cheers, guys. When we head back, which we probably will be doing right after doing this quest, we'll take a look at that. And then, of course, I'll have to remind myself of the controls to actually slide. I wish we could discover these things just by getting vaguely close to them. I don't mean like walking right up to them. I mean, it's like, oh, look, there's a bonfire. They put it on the map. No, we have to walk up right close to it. Not that it really matters. I mean, it's just one of them things. I spot it. I feel like I need to then go and put it on the map. Why? I don't know. This looks nice. So we're talking over there. Let me go check the base of these waterfalls first. I'm not seeing anything in there. It does look nice though, doesn't it? Sploosh. And I'm not seeing anything through there. I'm not seeing any... It does look like we can go behind it. I'm not seeing any pile of stones, so... No, that's fine. I know you guys always say, oh yeah, if you can do it, there's always a pile of stones. However, I'm convinced we came across one waterfall that we got into without seeing a pile of stones, so... we just double check. I've never played Where Winds Meet. It's not that old out, is it? Fairly recent. Oh, dying to kill all the sheep. I am not a closet psychopath. Honest. Right, who are we looking for here?
Oh, you look like you can hold your own in a fight. Look at you. Big sword-toting warrior. I could use your help.
That's me.
With what?
There's a group of suspicious-looking lads back there, arsing around. They look like they're up to no good.
Oh, that'll be our mates, won't it? Werewinds, is that a wind created by a werewolf? Yeah, even werewolves get gas.
I don't know much about outsiders, but they've got that look about them. Actually,
There was a
they
pile
look
of
a bit
stone?
like you now that I think
Oh,
about
the time that I didn't see it. It's possible.
No need to be rough. Just a scare will do.
Which also reinforces the fact that I should check any that I'm not sure in case I just haven't seen the pile of stone. Where are we going? Here we go. They're always at a nice house, aren't they? They've always got a little nice cottage.
I'm against it.
Hey, dudes.
Too many unknowns.
But he needs that medicine. You know it.
I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought an honest lad like you would consider steal.
Is Arnold all right?
Who the fuck's asking?
You want to say that again, mate?
Cliff. So the rumours were true.
Where have you been?
Hold on, calm down. Fuck me, it really is you.
Everything's gone to shit since that night.
How are you holding up?
Ashamed to have you see me like this. But it's nothing rest won't solve. Honest.
How did you survive that night anyway?
Yeah, that's a long
Eh?
story.
That's a long story. Best save for another day.
Of course. I'm sure things have been hard all around. Cliff. We've been pressed to break a Gleaming code. To help Arnold, you understand, and steal from a nearby healer.
I'm gathering other Greymanes. They'll help.
No problem.
I had a
What we'll
feeling.
do...
It's only natural we'd start to get ourselves back together.
We're not the sort to crumble to black bear scum. Next time, things will be different.
I'm getting quite a variety of
Put
accents
Vigor
from
back in me.
these three.
It'll be good to fight once I'm back on my feet.
Don't doubt it. Get to camp and heal up.
Yeah, so what we'll do, this healer's had something stolen from. Don't worry, lads, I'll sort it. I'll just go and kill him and stack his body in the barn. And remember, if there's no witnesses, then no crime can be reported. That poor bird. It was just there. It's going to get butchered. Yeah, I'm not really convincing you that I don't have psychopathic tendencies, am I? But the game just lends itself to this sort of thing. Most games do, when I play them. Grounds of the Sunrise. We've done all the rumours for this bit. That's fantastic for now. That might change. What are we doing? Land of Dreams. It's a mission in progress. Build a ranch. We need the money for that, so that's okay. That's all done for now. So Greymane commissions. Winston's request. Make a trade offer to the Gold Leaf Merchant. Conrad's request. That's a secret bed. And acquire... Oh, go fishing. Okay, let's do these before we head back. It'll take the time up for the mission, I'm sure. It shouldn't be a problem. That's a long way away. Oh, do you know what? We haven't actually... There's a mission up here we need to do. We're going to do that one, and we're going to start unlocking the research in this. I'm not getting distracted. It's a thing we need to do. Welcome back, Leonidas. Yes, we were talking about gassy werewolves. It's probably an interesting topic to join the stream on. Everyone hates Jan, but he's your favourite. He is a lively one. I think we all hate him because we all know someone like him. At least I do. Especially with his northern accent. It's just a little bit too close to home. Is Jan. I haven't seen him for a bit, actually. We do have a quest to go and find him. Anyway, let us go and find the secret to making a bed. I mean, we've just unlocked the secrets of the abyss, the great sky temples, and the road to the heavens and the gods. But I want to know how to make a more comfortable bed. Adventurers, it seems, have different priorities to scholars.
Ah, you've come to learn how to make a proper bed, have you?
Yeah.
Excellent. First, beds need to be crafted from wood that's resistant to humidity and pests. You need some good solid wood that won't warp much. And a base that has enough spring to hold the body with a balanced filling. Finally, the height and incline should suit the sleeper's body and posture. Put it all together, and you've got a bed that'll give you a splendid night's sleep.
Yep, the game has too many shiny things in. And yes, every northern pub has a Jan, definitely. If you ever go into a Weatherspoons, they're all Jans.
Is this how you'll spend all day?
So we learnt the secret. Okay, brilliant. We don't need to do anything more there. Let's go and do this quest here. Talk to Amaris.
Is this how you'll spend all day?
Oh.
That's not nice.
Flow of the Abyss, knowledge acquired. That just flashed up. Just don't think there's anything we need to do with it, but... Hang on, there's something else on the other side. Yet another distraction.
How do you do?
Oh, the flow is still... Tell me, can you see the Abyss's current clearly? That world, just out of reach, has ever been the field of our study. Yet, no matter how little we know of it, gazing on that flow draws one in. At times, I think science is no less wondrous than magic.
Well, science is just magic. Just proven magic. Hi, Girl of Dreams. You're a few episodes behind. Just wanted to say hi. Cheers, appreciate that. How's it going?
Is this how you'll spend all day?
It is, mate. This is exactly how we'll spend all day. Running around, getting distracted by one shiny thing after another. I think the developers are just a bunch of trolls, really. We need to be over there or under there? Pretty sure it's over. Seems I was wrong. Right, who are we going to beat up first? We're only scholars. We can do this.
Greetings. Greymane? I was told you'd be coming. Let me tell you who I've got my suspicions
Oh,
about.
not another
The
one of
forbidden
these,
tome was
please.
written in a tongue long forgotten. So my first thought is Grunil, the scholar of ancient civilizations. Naturally, you should speak with both the library assistant and the captain of the guard. Also investigate Raphael, the treasurer, and Tahoe, the visiting elf. We're relying on you.
So, I'm going to assume this works like that stupid quest from yesterday. And we just run around, talk to all the people, pick up all the highlighted shit, and then go and talk to whoever gave us the quest, and tell them the things until it randomly falls upon the right one. I can see this is going to get tiresome with this up and down business here. Especially with this particular quest. I know you guys said it could get worse. Well, looks like it just did. Sounds like it does sound like Ubisoft crap, doesn't it?
Great.
I mean, there was the potential. I mean, this might be different, so let's not write it off just yet. It just looks awful familiar.
Our research funds
But there was the potential to make it into like a really good investigation with you having the option of handing over your verdict, which may or may not have been right, which then got a different reward, perhaps, or a different outcome.
Yes.
But it doesn't I don't get the feeling it's going to be one of those.
Greymane, good to see you. What's your business in Scholarstone?
I'm helping out in the search for the Forbidden Book.
Yes, I'd heard, but that's outside my responsibilities. The only book you'll ever see me with is a ledger, given my work in the Treasury. I often visit the Grand Library, but I wasn't there the day it disappeared. I was occupied with meetings involving noble guests, and I can prove it.
I suspect Grunil might have some knowledge of the book.
Of all, he's likely the most intrigued by it.
Yeah, they all have their suspicions. He's not offered me any evidence or proof, though.
Oi, what the fuck are you doing?
Can I pick him up and throw him over the edge? This, I feel, needs to be done.
Hello,
Out of the way,
stranger.
dog. Am I not going to be able to? Ah, I feel I've been cheated. I pushed him over. He's not going to fight back. What if I take the sword out? Now he's panicking. No, I tried. I tried my best. Red Dead 2 would have let me throw him over the edge. Just saying. Right, where do I need to go? I need to go and find Grunil. That woman sounded like a famous actress. I've got to say that all of the voice acting in this sounds really good. I don't know if any of the unimportant characters and like trades and stuff have been done with AI. Nothing stood out that sounded like it's false. But anyone with any important dialogue to deliver, the voice acting has sounded like really on point.
Is this how you'll spend all day?
Definitely not psychopathic, no. There's a recipe in here, but is...
How do you do?
Right, it's up there. Oop. Is it one I already have? Huh. Maybe further up, is it? Wait, what was that? Is that it? That was it. Let's read that straight away. Platinum alchemy formula can be crafted through the witches in each region. 1 gold bar. A rare ore that... I mean, I guess we need to make gold bars, so we need gold ore. That's for something for later, I think. Right, where's this guy at? And what's this that's sparkling and shining here? Oh, it's a vendor? Just a vendor, okay, that's fine. Right, I think I need to go back out.
That all?
Grunil.
I'd spend every moment of my work and nothing beyond it.
You are...
I am indeed.
It wasn't him.
Is this about the stolen tome? You can't accuse someone simply because you've studied them. Tahoe and I spent the whole day sealed away in the lab.
I'm speaking to all involved, that's all there is to it. Do you speak ancient tongue?
With my work in ancient civilizations, it would be strange if I did, but that has no bearing on the matter. If anyone should be questioned, it's the guards. Anselmo enters and leaves as he pleases, without recording his visit. Go put your questions to him.
We're going to talk to them all, and then it's going to take us to the one that's meeting up with the bandits who are buying this book, and then we go and beat them up and take someone back. That's my prediction on how this is going to go. Let's see how close this is. 36 meters. Should just be in this room. There's two guys here. Oh, one's below us, though.
Anselmo.
Yes?
I'm here about the stolen book. Did you review the entry logs for that day?
Of course I did. The Grand Library sees so many visitors coming and going. It's near impossible to pin down anything conclusive. But if you insist, I can tell you that on that day, Grunil came by, together with Tahoe. Javier was there as well. And if you suspect me, you're wasting your time. Us guards maintain our own records too.
Okay, talk to Tahoe, who is... I think down below. Hang on. Is there a... Well, this isn't the way down, clearly. Just checking to see if there's anything worth nicking around here. We'll come back when it's dark. Right, I was hoping there might be a hole underground there. Ah, here we go, I think. Maybe? No, okay, that's just taking me straight back in. Let's see a downstairs there. And we came out of that one. Alright, there must be an undersection to this. Oh crap, hang on.
Just you wait.
This is not quite... Anyone see any stones at the base of that one? I don't, but we're going to go and have a closer look. I do now, I think. Do I? Well, if there was, we'll never know. Can't see anything there. Definitely not a kleptomaniac. Oh, hi Baz, welcome back. I heard from other streamers that they're shutting Stream Elements down. Do you use it? Stream Elements, not so much. I have used it in the past for alerts and stuff. I tend to use Streamlabs. Stream Elements has some good stuff there, but I haven't heard it shutting down. But I'll look into that. Thanks for the heads up on it. Saw the Real Hands cape on today, taking his dog out in Prague. Hi, that's really cool. I've watched him stream a bit. He plays all sorts now, not just Kingdom Come Deliverance. Luke Dale. He's entertaining. Is there a... I don't think I can go through there. Is there a... No, okay. I don't think that's a thing. I'll just catch that fish. There's a load of fish. They're all caught on the rocks. I'm having them. Oh my, look at this. Now this is my style of fishing. Small gudgeon. There we go. And a pond loach. Pond loach doesn't sound like an amazing fish, does it? I don't know why they're all just sat here waiting for me to pick them up. That dog's kind of in the way. Can't get the one at the bottom. I think we have enough though. Anyway, all that was because we were supposed to be looking for this guy. Oh, there's something... I can't go 30 seconds without finding something else to do or to pick up or grab. This is bizarre. Welcome back, Mordred. Right, okay.
Something wrong?
We were looking for the possibility of some guy, but it doesn't look like I can find him out of here. Oh, hang on. Steps. Aha. Don't think I've been down here. Bloody certain I haven't been in here. I think this was the way I was supposed to come down to discover this place. But what I did was just vaulted off the top and parachuted in.
The form may alter,
That
but
is
the
some
essence
fancy
persists. Can I help you? I'm not from here, so I may not be of much use.
Our book's gone missing. Do you know anything?
Yes, I've heard talk of a significant book being lost.
That was the day I was working in the lab with Grunel.
We needed our particular book, so I stepped out to fetch it. Even then, he was with me.
And nothing else struck you as odd?
Oh, all I recall is the librarian asking us to close the door, along with a touch of grunting here and there.
Not exactly conclusive evidence, any of this, is it?
Hey, what?
Didn't say steal, so I'm allowed to take it. Okay, next. $100 meters. I'm hoping. Oh yeah, okay, he's going to be accessible down here. And he's upstairs. Also, there's a recipe upstairs as well. Next level up.
Only a fool begins with the most potent medicine.
Or is he upstairs? Maybe he's just hidden around the back. Like you. Come on, there's something to take here. I'm gonna end up getting caught stealing something I don't want to steal. Where's the bloody...
Every remedy has its own level of potency.
Maybe it is upstairs. Wait, no. It's steel. I would quite like that one as well, but I'm not going to steal it from right in front of them. Funny how, like, some recipes you can just take from wherever they are, and others you have to steal them out from under their noses.
Responsible for this mess.
Pardon me. Can you tell me anything about the recent book theft?
Yes, I've heard all manner of talk about it. I take it you're the one looking into it. I'm only the assistant librarian, so I doubt I'll be much help. I'm here at the Grand Library every day as part of my duties. But such a book would be useless to anyone who'd have taken it. Penned in ancient nonsense, and most of us had no idea it existed until now. Even if someone did take the tome with intent to sell it, who would buy such a thing? My guess is an outsider sort of book as their target.
Okay, back to the steward. And away we go. So we just report all this back. The only one I'm really thinking is that ancient languages guy. Is it Grunil?
No loitering.
I do occasionally complain about looting items, I know. I don't think I can just steal it without being seen. As in, the guys aren't looking at me, I go into stealth with the mask on and steal it. And I think they automatically detect me. So it's not the most high-tech of crime systems. But it serves to stop me nicking everything in the game, so perhaps it's doing its job.
Ah, Greymane, I've been awaiting your return. Amaris says you've been speaking with the library staff. My urgent work is done, so tell me what you've learned.
I have a
Share your
feeling
findings with me.
that we go... Maybe
Let's
not.
start
Okay, maybe this is going to be
treasurer.
better.
What did he say?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Right, okay. Are all these true, or do I have to try and remember this? Heard there was a meeting with a noble from out of town that day. Suppose they'd never set foot outside. I don't bloody know. We've never had to pay attention to anything in the game so far. Watch me choose the wrong one, and he says, that doesn't sound quite right. Would you like to choose again? Blinding flash scares him away. I think you tried, but ended up murdering a few NPCs. What's a few NPCs here and there? It's a sacrifice that every adventurer needs to make, right? He put on the invisibility codpiece. An invisibility codpiece. Only useful if it makes all of you invisible, not just the bit it's covering. Interesting. Right, I'm... Heard there was a meeting from Noble out of
His
town.
claim is that he knew nothing of it. Well, that's what anyone would say.
What of Grunil?
I don't know if I'm lying about people here. They were at the lab with Tahoe all day and reckoned the guards the one acting suspicious. That's true, they said that. They spent the whole day with Tahoe at the library, and they seemed to be suspecting... No, he said he was at the lab.
Yes, his work with Tahoe and an outsider entering the
think.
institute. He says he noticed nothing.
It only works on the bits. That's... Oh, God. I mean, why would you... Ugh. He briefly stopped by the library while researching alone, only to get yelled at by the librarian. He briefly stopped by the library while researching with Grunil, only to get yelled at by the... But I think... He might have been alone. He did say he stepped out. I'm going to go for X.
Perhaps they did something worthy of a telling off. How about Almezzo, the guard?
Speaking of invisibility codpieces, what's this guy wearing? That's not a belt buckle. Is it poking through his robes? Hard to say for certain, since not everyone goes to the library. Seems the library has records of everyone's visit except Raphael's.
Raphael seems to be the least suspicious of them. There was a new librarian who joined us recently. Javier, that's one. And what did he tell you?
He was the assistant librarian. Claimed he couldn't possibly have stolen it since he didn't even know the forbidden book existed, let alone understand the ancient language. Apparently as an assistant librarian, they don't have access to the forbidden books. Did he say that? I don't remember him saying that. He didn't... I know he didn't understand the language. It may have been a lie.
Well.
You
Let's
think?
go over this with care. We can't be certain of the culprit like this. You're sure that's what was said?
Oh, God, no.
Let's review it all again, just to be sure.
That is worse than yesterday's quest. I got at least one thing wrong there, didn't I? However, if we go and look into... There's a section in here, isn't there? It's not under add-ons, is it? No. Is it under guides? No. Is it on... Oh, hang on. Is it under journal? There we go. Notifications. Right. Faction quest complete. Oh, I thought it might... Oh, it does. It does. Oh, it... we can't examine these. That's so... We can examine the butterfly. But we can't go and look at what was said. Right. Off we go again. Google time. I think I know which one it might have been. It was the first one.
I've been awaiting your return. Amaris says you've been speaking with the library staff. My urgent work is done, so tell me what you've learned. Share your findings with me. Let's start with Treasurer.
Having to sit through all this doesn't particularly help. He heard there was a meeting. T-Pode coming up with the answers there. Heard there was a meeting. That's what I said,
His
but...
claim is that he knew nothing of it.
We'll go back through that one then.
Well, that's what anyone would say.
What of Grunil?
Grunil was at the lab all day. And he did say he reckons it was the guards acting suspicious.
Yes. His work with Tahoe.
Well, I thought I got the other ones right, so...
The Institute. He says
There's
he
a few of these.
noticed
Oh my god. They were at the lab all day. Question 3. Answer. While working on their research with Grunil. Oh, he briefly stopped by the library while researching alone. That is the one, because he was researching with Grunil, but stepped out to go to the library. And I think I put the first one there. because he went to the library alone, but that's because I'd misread it. I do apologise. Actually, you guys can't see these because I'm sat over them. I think this is the one I probably got wrong, so go on for
Perhaps
why.
they did something worthy of a telling off. How about Almezzo, the guard?
If he knows the answers to these, why is he asking me? So annoying. Seems the library has records. Seems the library has records. Yeah, that's what we said.
Raphael seems to be the least
I think we've
suspicious of
spotted
them.
my mistake anyway.
There was a new librarian who joined us recently. Javier, that's one. And what did he tell you?
They insist. Claimed he couldn't have stolen it. Excellent.
You've handled this well. Let's go over this with care.
Painful. This is so painful.
I can't absolve any of them just yet. Perhaps they worked with an accomplice. Or
Right.
altered the evidence.
We're on the right path now. Cheers for that,
Yet
T-Pose.
one thing continues to trouble me. Someone's account included details of the book never shared openly. Detain that person immediately.
Bring in the culprit. At least it's telling me where to go.
Oh, you're as civilized as a rock, aren't you?
A book. Details of the book that was never shared openly. The assistant librarian. Because he knew it was in a funny language. Yeah, those pick the conversation things, they do suck. Yesterday's was worse because there was every conversation, and then on top of that, there was 3 pieces of evidence to pick up in relation to every conversation.
Are you ready?
It is the
Let's get on
library
with it.
guy.
Someone's nosing about. Just take the book and leave.
Who are you? You won't get away with it.
Just kill them, Cliff. Just kill them.
You believed that would actually work? I beg you, mercy, please.
Oh, we're letting Javier get away with it? Let's do a little bit of smacky smack.
What do you think you're doing?
Okay. No, that was him? Okay. It said scholar a minute ago, didn't it? Maybe that was the noise of the scholar running off on the subtitles. Maybe. Who knows? You thought this was better than yesterday until he said, let's start again. Yeah. Because I thought, hey, well, if I'd got one wrong, he would have said something like, that doesn't sound quite right. And we'd choose the other option. I thought, okay, this isn't too bad. But I was wrong.
Oh, Greymane. That was swift work. So this is the scoundrel. I hear he all but confessed himself. I'm ashamed I failed to see such a fool. We have you and your wit to thank, Greymane. I'm truly thankful. It's my duty to deal with him now. I'll personally see him delivered to where he belongs. Here's a token of the Institute's thanks.
Ooh, what do we get? A kinetic dolphin. Alright. I wasn't expecting that. I guess it's... Oh, do I have a book to read? A recipe? No. No, okay, I thought we'd pick something up. A kinetic dolphin family 1. Where this thing? It's furniture. Oh, it sells for a lot of money. Artwork. Yeah, I think we're just going to sell the artwork. It's depends on what we get offered for it, though. We won't get offered what its value is. That's for sure. Worth a bit of cash, though. Okay, is there anything to do here? We haven't done anything with this. Is this the... That's the Institute. Can we go and see some dude about getting this done? Because I don't think... Let's go in. We haven't started anything with this. Let's go check out what the options are. It might be that we can't yet. Oh, that's the wrong place. Sorry. We want to be over there. There's a few more of those quests, eh? Still the wrong way? Is it? It looks like I'm going the right way. I mean, I'm assuming it's in there. There is a guy that we can buy from. Or at least trade with up here, somewhere. I'm running towards the wrong marker on the map. Hang on, can we see it? There was a white dot behind me. Oh, I thought it was this guy here. No, oh, it's a contribution shop. Oh, well, let's go and see what this guy's actually giving. I've got a few points. Let's see if there's any nice stuff to have. Is it in that? I think I know what you mean now. This was the vendor that we saw earlier, so this is where I thought it was. We will greet. We will shop.
Everything here is destined for noble hands such as yours.
No. No. And... Oh, they start off with a decent bit of defense. No.
My way. Each visit.
Okay, that really wasn't worth it. Oh, did we? I don't think we've done the bell. Is that the building there? It looks like. Research Institute. Okay, that's where we go. I don't think I've done that bell. So I don't remember seeing it before. So we'll climb up that and ring it. I see it. Nice. Ring the bell? I mean, I wouldn't want to be stood underneath it, especially in a bloody iron helmet, whilst that rings. Wasn't expecting this.
I don't ever give in when it comes to hide and seek. Because you found me, I'll show you everywhere the chime reaches.
Is that how the bells work then? I'd forgotten if that was the case. Okay, so that should have... Ah, pretty cool. That's filled in the map very nicely. Fort Warspike. Is that one of these up here? Sanctum of Benediction. No, it is not. Fort Warspike. Lake Caronzo. It sounds like some Italian holiday destination. And some bounty notice. We'll go back down to the Research Institute. Take a look at that. And then, let's see what we're going to do next. We haven't got those missions completed yet. Where's our guy?
Now, if only I had a cup of honey tea, I could finally... I always start my research with a warm brew to clear my head.
I think we have one of these.
Maybe it's because I run out, but my thoughts just won't come together today. I have some important work ahead, and this mental fog is really getting in the way. Could you possibly find me a cup of tea somewhere nearby?
If I don't have this, I must have this. Buy... Oh, we don't need to buy a honey tea. There we go.
This tea. Oh, guess it smells better when you know the effort it took.
The effort it took. I nicked it
Thanks
off
to you,
someone.
my head's finally clearing. My door is always open to you, should you want to conduct your own research.
Buys trust? That sounds like good. We got potatoes. This is what the Research Institute gives us. Potatoes. I don't think they're maybe quite as far advanced as they've led us to believe. What can we give him then? He can have a liquor bottle. Nice. What's this stuff? Thin hide. You can have that. We could give him all the tea. Give him 1. That's 10. Ah, well, maybe give him the tea. I've not been using it for anything else. Fairly sure I can afford the thin hide, actually. I can't. It's lit up, but I can't give it. Okay, that's straight. Right, then. Oh, I can't give any more tea? That's not right. Hang on, that's not right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, the game kind of glitched out a bit. 100 trust.
Here you are.
Good on you.
It's weird, right? Because if you gave someone a week's supply of beer, that would be fine. They'd drink it when they wanted it. If you give them a week's supply of tea that's ready made up and all in the cups, that's not much use to them after the first 5 minutes. Just a thought for the
The
day.
Institute stands ready to solve any problem.
They invented potatoes without going to America. It's quite an achievement. Maybe the Abyss takes them to America. That would be a weird crossover game, wouldn't it? The Abyssal Environment Research. This is going to be 2 hours and costs a silver. And we get the Beekeeper gear. Do I really want Beekeeper gear? What's this one? The Faded Abyss. Oh, okay. That's worth making because then we can reset things with that. Energy research. Right, nice. Okay, let's... we're going to need other things, aren't we? Further research is required. Let's get that one going. I don't think we went back to Prorin Village when we set the research off there.
We shall speak again later.
And also, as one of the researchers that we never actually got to talk to. So we may head over there. Shall I go and take... That's going to be a... Oh, what's this? Oh, there's a puzzle here that I've obviously marked. Oh, I know what that one is. That's the one that was underground that I couldn't figure out because we need to go and explore the other parts of the world first. I have no idea what that is. That's something we'll have a look over. We want to find Graham Alfonso. Just looking at our quest options here. That's just talk to the person. That's Jan. That's a quest with Jan, which if we have to, then we have to. That's to go and tell the guy how to make a bed. What's this down here? Observe the giant tree. We have, as we can see, we've done one of those. Okay, I think I'm going to head back here. And we're going to go and observe these things because it's on the way. An Andean parish of Solomon. What was this over here, though? We don't know. Shall we take a look? We'll take a look. Because we're going to fly into this. Actually, that one looks simpler, so we'll get to that one. Just do them all. Oh, you mean the research recipes? One after another. Anyone watching? Too late. I remember climbing to the top of that sodding tower, thinking there's bound to be something hidden on top or a way in. And that was a grand waste of time. You're not watching? You're not watching? I can't catch them. Head that one off at the pass. Look, treat. You can get into that tower. There's a load of thorns at the base of it, if I remember, and I wasn't sure if I had the right stuff for dealing with it at the time. Is that the? It's not where my mark is, but it might be something to do with it. Who's that? Kathy, thank you very much for the YouTube membership. Appreciate that. Cheers. Hey there, Awkward. Nice to see you. Oh, hang on. Could this be a thing? Can we batter a way through? No. Dog, get out of the way. Not enough space to lift higher. Let's try again. Oh, I kind of missed. Kind of missed that. Use the sword's reflection to burn it. Oh, there's some light there, is there? Oh, I should be doing that. Is that it? Oh my god, that's a mechanic that I had not appreciated. I knew we could do this thing with the sword, but I did not know that it would burn through spikes and stuff. Looks very good with the two-hander, doesn't it? Spire of Insight. When the fragments of the earth awaken from their long silence and find their place, time begins to flow once more. Smack it. When in doubt, always smack it. I'll just burn everything here, just in case. Now I'm going to assume that these just burn through without me having to focus on them anymore. You know how to solve it? Let me see if I can figure it out. I'll see if I can get some clues once we've cleaned all these things out. Assuming these things don't respawn. Which it looks like they might. Do I have to hold on a bit longer to make sure that crackle goes? It looks like it's burning nicely. Let's see what it says. Small pebbles. When the fragments of the earth awaken from their long silence and find their place, time begins to flow once more. Is it a case of we just pick the stones up and put them in? I've seen small pebbles somewhere else. Can we throw? Let's just lob it. It's just because this looks good. Whee! Alright. No. I guess Cliff isn't a basketball player. Place. Place. God damn with this pixel business. How many more? There's like loads on the floor. Ah, the one on the floor. That didn't make it in. Okay. That definitely means we're on the right path. Do I only need to do one? Okay. Wow. We are in. Interesting. Stones coming to life is rarely good. We've met a stone guardian in this. Didn't end well for him, but it took me a while to figure out how to beat him. Obviously we're taking the apples. Most important things first. And this looks like a whole load of loot, so yep, let's take the lot. Ranged weapons of the world. Oh, that's the one that I could have stolen out of the other place. Whoop, that's weird. Small box tape. These, interestingly, aren't stealing things. These are just... Help yourself. I don't think I want to go through every flipping drawer in here, though, do I? That's going to take, if there's more of them, take quite a while. Where's the thing? Can't see. There it is. Lots of loot. I ain't taking all that. Right, let's get a lantern on here. Stand up. Lantern. Turn on lantern. Let's see what we've got. There's a recipe behind... Oh, no, I got the recipe. It was that book, wasn't it? Is it going to be worth opening up? I mean... I have looted places to the nth degree. Oh, these are worth grabbing. You just never know what's inside them. And there's lots of them. I kind of like taking these. I consider them like loot boxes. You just never know what you're going to get. Probably nothing really worth having, but... I'm also pretty sure that the devs didn't do that puzzle and everything for us to solve just to go in and steal a few trinkets. Maybe they did, who knows? Fun fact, things you need to complete a puzzle will always say carry, not take. Ah, that's useful, that's good to know, thanks. I mean, I'm going to guess that these things only have like a few silver or copper in. You never know. We might get something cool. What did that say? Just a candle? I think it was the candle. Could do with some better lighting in here, to be fair. You'll see, these are all full of bloody iron adorned storage. No, we're into bookshelves now. So I'm going to guess if... Press the button. I'm going to guess if there's a recipe, it will flash up. Oh, God. So I've pressed that. I don't know what it's done. More puzzles. What's down here? Anything? Oh, those flowers are worth taking. So we can use them as gifts. I don't know if that applies to plant pots as well, but we'll try it. A giant book. Okay. Even after many years have passed, the traces left behind revive forgotten tales. It's me a memory thing? Memory fragment, maybe? A large decorative goblet. The one I want is that box next to it. Jewelry storage, that's the one. We're going to maybe climb up a little bit and see what's up above. Something's just moved. There, what's that? Glowing. A gravestone. Modest copper pouch. I'll just nick that behind it. Carry. Okay. Oh, no. Oh well, it wants me to loot whatever's in there, so that's fine. Hang on. Right, so what have I just taken? Horse healing. No, that's not what I wanted. I want the gravestone. It's lit up around here. Let me put it on there. Research oh, that's not us. Okay. This is just a guess, by the way. Perhaps not. Let me just see. There's a cabinet behind it that needs looting first. Oh, is it just one of these? Okay, it's probably not worth the bother. I can't see crap. Oh, let me do... No? We've got it the wrong way around. Is there anything else to do? I mean, there could be something further up. Oh, let me read this again. Ah, hang on. What about something in there? Is it the same thing? After many years have passed, Tracy left behind Revive. Okay. Right, let's carry that. Let's dump it in there. Ah, okay. Seems weird putting a gravestone in a great big brass pot, but fair enough. Next level. Get stealing. There's a recipe, I see. Can't be arsed opening all the drawers. It just takes too long. I'll never be a rich thief. Where's the thing? It's somewhere in front of me, I think. Could be up there. Can we jump off there, please? Okay, stand a bit further back. Oh, it does not want me to land on there, it seems. Let me try one more go. Surely now. Yeah, there we go. Right. Now that we're up here, though, is this... This might not be where I wanted to be anyway. Not seeing anything. Am I looking in the wrong bit? This is where we take the sword out. And unfortunately we can't trash the place. Which is always my next solution to anything. Right, let's take a look. There's a book that we saw over here somewhere. We'll come back to that in a minute. Oh, it's beer. And sugar cubes. Well, they're obviously thinking that we're going to be here a long time. That's just a regular book. I don't need that. But what is... Honey? Okay, we'll take the honey. I think it's above me. I think there's a level above that book is in particular mentioning. Which might mean that recipe's also up there as well. So we'll go check the place out. Pickled fruit. Chewy rice cakes. And wine. I think we found the buffet section. A telescope. Carry. Okay, great. We found a clue. Why is there a ladder? I've got to have a look up. Must be a pain in the arse organising all this. Right, get the telescope. Is there anything that looks like... Oh, this, yeah. Unless... Oh, there's another great big book here. I've only just noticed. Put that there a sec. It's probably just a chuck in the pot, is it? Records filled with wisdom guide us to the past, while tools that look to distant places illuminate the future. Yes, okay. I think we've spotted... Just before I do that, though, I haven't actually had a look around here. Anything? Oh, there's a magnifying... Oh, maybe we need both of those things? And I haven't looked in that little office there. Let's go and loot that as well. Chuck that in there. Probably need the other one as well, but before we do that... I don't know how easy it's going to be to get back to this bit. Sugar cubes. Please tell me I didn't come all the way in here. Nope, there we go. Storage. Jewelry storage. I'm having it. Horse tonic. A brass goblet. An acorn. I can nick all the individual acorns, because why not? Actually, I don't remember seeing any oak trees. Oh, more boxes. Here we go. This is what we want. We're going to have fun opening all this afterwards. Anything on this other side? What's that one? Nothing. So much crap in here. They've really gone to some massive effort to put stuff in places, haven't they? I need something from that small room. I'm just going to go and throw in the telescope. We'll go back. Let's examine that again. It says, records filled with wisdom guide us to the past, while tools to look to distant places illuminate the future. So the magnifying glass, maybe not so much. So we need a record. Let's have a look in here. Horse stimulant. I'll go and throw that in. See how they like that. Actually, there's a load of stuff here that I've missed. Oh, that tiny statue. Do you know, I looked at that when I was picking up the boxes behind it. And because I was able to pick up the boxes, but that never illuminated as an option, I thought, oh, it's just furniture. But apparently not. Right, throw it in. I might have too many things in here now. Yeah, let's take the... Wait, do I have to press the button? I think I've got the magnifying glass in, which I need to take out. Yeah, let's take that out. And... I better not throw it too far. Shit. That's gone too far. Was... that right? Okay. No, it was not. Maybe there's something... Oh, God, I've thrown it away. Let's have that back. Right, put that down there. Examine again. So it says records that illuminate the past. Was that right? Records filled with wisdom. Okay, so no, it's sorry, it's yes, it's my bad. It's not the statue. It's going to be some sort of book. Let's put that where I can see it. A record filled with wisdom. It's got to be a book of some sort. Have I seen a book that says you can carry it? Or a scroll? It'll be lying around on top somewhere, won't it? A pen tip. That could be it. Because that illuminates the past. I guess. Or records filled with wisdom. No, that doesn't make any sense. Right, there's loads of stuff here. Okay, this is different. Level 1 was just, there's 2 objects, chuck them in and you're away. This is a bit different in that we actually have to think about this. An hourglass. There's loads of stuff. Right, I'm not going to carry it all around with us this time. Let's take another look. What I'm actually looking for... You know what? If we take all this stuff to sell, it means that it's not going to distract us here. Kind of looking for a book. What was that? Something flashed up? Or was it just open the drawer? It was just open the drawer. I don't think they'd put it in there, would they? I wouldn't have thought so. That would be weird. I've never seen anything else in drawers. Other than, you know, the boxes. Can we... I'll have that, thank you. And the horse tonics. And the magnifying glass. I hear things moving outside. We're just looting the place, really. No, I've left one in there. Come on, we can't do it now. We either don't bother looting or we take everything. There's no halfway houses here. Something's going to say carry in a minute, surely. More acorns. A pile of clothing materials. Some more horse stimulant. What about that little bell? I'm not seeing anything else in here. That actually doesn't help with vision that much, does it? Because it's... Ooh, what's that? Just drawers to open. Wait. Was there something? Maybe somewhere, something else somewhere elsewhere. I guess we get looking around then. Records filled with wisdom. I'm thinking it has to be a book. And it's not going to be in a drawer. It might be on one of these shelves. What makes the book record? A pen, a printing press. A pen itself isn't a record filled with wisdom. I'll throw it in, but that's shit. If that's what it is, that's into the cooking pot it goes. That is not. That is not a record filled with wisdom. It is not. I guess you can call the ink, maybe. A book is a record filled with wisdom. That's crap, though. It is, isn't it? Really. It could have been worded so much better. The dance of the heavens, the turning of the earth, and the march of time all point to a single truth. I hope it doesn't want that hourglass that I didn't... Alright, I guess you can't pick them up and bring them with you, can you? Unless that button on the plinth sends the lift back down. Is that a thing? The dance of the heavens. Are these actual images that we want? Let's go see what we can find. Golden carafe should be super valuable. A small bell. Anything we carry, I'm just going to go and just carefully place it on the edge here. Not there. Right there. What's that? It's like a key or something. It's a magnifying glass. Oh, because this thing comes with me, obviously. What happens if I press this? Nothing. I thought it might have actually taken us back down to get the hourglass. There, that's something. Oh, what's this as well? Alchemy formula for a gold bar. We may know that one. No, we don't. So only 3 brimstone, 3 mercury, and 10 silver ore. I might have found some silver ore. I've never come across the other stuff. Right, that's obviously one of the things to chuck in, so we can throw that in. We don't have quite so far to search in this one, so that's quite good. Did I just kick it? Hang on, what happened to... There it is. It didn't make it in... Somehow it didn't make it up the steps. Weird. Right, so the March of Time. There we go, what's that one? Small rotating globe. That's happened twice now. I wonder if I'm not perfectly lined up on the steps. It just dumps it on the floor. And a March of Time. There'll be something else on one of these shelves somewhere. Probably over this side, as we haven't had anything from this bit yet. A two-handed weapons of the world. Oh, okay. Well, that was cool. I didn't even see that. There, what's that? A sundial. That was a lot easier. I mean, I'm assuming I've got this right. I might not have done. Chuck it in. Oh, that looks good. And off we go again. Wow. You enjoyed this puzzle? I think what would have happened with the pen one is I would have ended up chucking everything in. I nearly did throw the pen in. I brought it all the way up there. I thought, nah, the pen itself doesn't contain the records of wisdom. We're in a library full of books. It must be referring to a book. Has to be. This has just brought us to the top. Oh, okay. I see what this is all about. We found a new abyss gate. I haven't spent much time up here. I don't know if I'm supposed to have done more stuff. Go through the spire to enter the abyss. Kind of in the opinion that this is the sketchiest part of the game, because I don't think it adds much. The fun stuff is all down there. This is kind of odd, but maybe they'll explain later on how this all fits in, and maybe I'll feel differently. As we've not had to do much here, then I don't feel like it's been a big detriment to the game either. Okay, we know how to deal with these now. Burn, boyos. We're coming through. Burn everything away here. Oh, ow. Do I have to hold it on for longer? Maybe I do. There we go. Does it spread? Let's find out if that spreads. Ah, okay. I wasn't... It's weird because you can shine a light on it, the spines disappear, and you can safely walk through. So I thought, oh, that's it done. But no, it's just we do need to focus the light a bit longer. Burn it all away. And I guess we should have a little dip. Maybe a bit of an explore around. We're talking about the place to get the slide achievement. What? Slide off the edge? I don't... Will that count? There's a great big route going up there. Let me have a look at the top. Can we pick these? Oh, I see. That looks like we've got some shenanigans to do with some light reflection up there. There's also something down there, and there's a button over there which I feel we need to go play with. And there's a big switch. And there's something else. Yeah, okay, before I go up there. So, if I... This looks like it needs a power core putting in. Can't remember. Do we do anything with that? Or do we go and find ourselves one from somewhere? And it looks like there's one down there that we maybe drag up. Ah. No! That stupid button. That stupid, stupid button. No! No! I don't want to launch myself off the edge. I want to use the grappling iron. See if I can grab that. Right. Pull it in. Stick it on there. Don't know if this is the right thing. Jump on top of it. Just because it looks like that needs a switch. Let's just go up again. Up. I was going to try and force it in. Don't think it was working. Not sure that's what it wants me to do. Let's take a look around. What else have we got? Got stuff on fire. We've got that over there, but... I forget what we have to do with them. It's been like 30 some... Oh, hang on. Hang on. I see a little one. Right. Nice. And it reaches as well. Nice. Bring that up here. That looks like it'll fit better. Right. Drag that off there. No? Drag that out the way. Hang on. I got the fishing rod out. Forgot that was a thing. We took a squirrel out way to here. The game of infinite distraction. Oh, yeah, yeah. There's always something to distract us. Oh, I thought this little... This doesn't look right now, does it? This looked a lot bigger from down there. That doesn't look like it fits in there now. I thought, aha, we found this. It's not it. I don't think that's it. Unless I go right there. And then jump on. Is this a thing? Don't know if this is a thing. I'm guessing not. Right, screw that. Let's have a look at what else there is. Oh, do I need to... Ow, 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 ow. Hot. Much hot. Stick the sodding weapon away. Right, what if maybe we do one of these? Yep, that's the one. I think that missed, but that's the right idea. Do I have to jump on it? Let's go fishing. Let's just fix that a minute, because that's annoying. I've had that fishing rod out for far too long. We want... Is it not selected? Have I actually sold it? I may have actually sold my bow unintentionally. I don't want the arrows selected. Why do I have no arrows? Those infinite arrow things are kind of weird. I don't really want them on there. Because they run out. We have... Oh, let's read these. Get these done. You call these batteries and CPUs. I had another bow, though. I wasn't using the Grey Wolf bow, whatever it's called. What was it? Two-handed cannons. Nice. A bismuth cannon. Halberds. Great axes. We might have a look and see if we can craft any of these at some point. I don't think I'll have the materials, but we'll take a look. Ranged weapons of the world. Did we not get another page? I wanted to see what was on the other page, actually. Give us the recipes. Anyway, we can't do that, can we, from there? What if I force current through it? Oh, I see. Right. What if I move it now? Now we can move it. Right. Is this the thing? This looks like it fits on that one up there, doesn't it? That what? Not that. The one we came from before. But the question is, can I get back over there? I guess. Oh, we can drop it though in places and it hovers. That's all right then. You know, just throw it up. Bow shows equipped. I had a brown bow, just a regular bow. There was nothing. I don't know what you've seen, but I wasn't talking about that one. I had one that I designed and slightly refined, unless it's showing up in here, and it does. No, that's the Grey Wolf bow. I could have sworn I've got 2 fishing rods. We get rid of one. So I think I might have sold one by accident. It won't make much difference because it wasn't like very well advanced or anything. Right, let me go and get this out of the way. We're starting to work out where all these bits go now, slowly. Yeah, that matches. Well, apart from the fact that it's on fire, but... see if this fits. How do you wind it in? I'm going to fall off the bloody thing here. Push, pull. Right. There we go. Push, push, push. Too far. Pull. That's it? No? Crouch. This doesn't seem to be quite what I was looking for. Oh, okay. We need to put the fire out. Hang on. That's why we have a bloody pool of water up here, right? Right, got it. There we go. Makes much more sense. I figured that bit out now. Take that, you bastard. Nice. Happy about that one. Let's save that clip. Right, so we've got things moving up there. There's now bound to be some other bits that need some adjustments. And I suspect that might be one of them. But we'll see. So that's moving, that's moving. Let's go and... oh, wait, I see. I see there's something else over there. I honestly don't know, actually. Maybe those things that we dragged up were just broken bits of pillar. Shall we go over and have a look? I wonder if that wheel just needs rotating. It could be as simple as that. And then we've got blinding lights in the sky. We'll worry about those in a bit. Let me check this place out. Wrong one. Just want to see if there's anything on here. Whoa, 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 whoa! Well, I guess... Hang on, we can fast travel, can't we, in midair? Yeah, we'll come back to that. He was supposed to grab the side of the bloody thing, not plummet to his death. Does this mean we have to do this bit again? It might, you know, it might have reset so we didn't have it finished. We know what we're doing though now, so it won't be so bad. I can axiom around. Okay, yes, that's annoying. Right, off we go. I've forgotten I have the axiom thing. Can we drag it out? Yeah, we didn't even need to jump on an axiom force it or anything, which is a really, really funny thing. Push it over as far as it will go. Right, leave it there. Oi! Oi! Really? Honestly? I wasn't burning until I moved the sodding burning cap away, and then it suddenly put me in a burning pixel. It has put it back down there, hasn't it? Right. Right, we're going to do it from here this time. Turn it around. Push it as far over there as we go. Eject. And don't fall off the thing, Cliff. We can't go wrong from there. Famous last words. Right, drag this over here. Stick it in the plunge pool. Plug that in. Okay. So it's probably safer to go over that way and try and drop onto that thing. And I think we need to move... What I will do is... I don't think it'll matter, but I'm going to save the game up here. I have a strong suspicion that it won't make any difference because we just come back in at the load point anyway. I'm making it look easy now. Now we know what we're doing. Okay. That was a little bit trying. Oh, I didn't realize that these things were on fire, so that's okay. We can burn our way through that. Is it all gone? Hopefully that'll be on its way. I think we've got everything moving over there. I don't know if that core looking thing in that bit needs removing, but we will gently... This thing, by the way, that skill just saved my life massively. I'm going to go off the edge again. The problem is you move the camera around, it also moves Cliff. Jesus, right. Screw this, I'm climbing up. See if I can get to a bit where I need to be able to stand up here. That'll do. Oh, nice. Okay. Wasn't expecting to be up there. This actually looks much more pleasant. That will activate once I've got the rest of the shit sorted. Okay. And there might be something else to go and explore around here, like some... Ooh. What's over here? We will come back in a moment. I'm going to guess that that thing won't turn on without us activating the other thing, will it? This looks like a fairly big segment. Swinging through the trees like Tarzan now. I nearly messed that up badly. In fact, I still might here. It's not working. Right, let's go and play with the stuff. Ugh. That was a bit close. No! No. That's just rude. That's just very, very rude. Right, that will do its own thing once that moves. I think I need to jump onto that. Oh, there's some vines over here. Hang on. Burn through all of this. You gonna go? Get the acting force skills, you don't have to keep climbing. Oh yeah, I've got that one. It's very, very useful. Right, so when all this shite burns out the way... Don't know that we actually need to burn all this stuff, do we? Oh, that did not go. I mean, I don't really see why we need to hold on this indefinitely. We set it on fire. Just let it go. Thank you. It's kind of nice just exploring around, to be honest. Seeing if there's going to be anything else secretly hidden away. Right, I don't think I can pull that from here. Can I? No, so I think we're going to need to jump onto that and hang on to it. Until, I think... No. There. Now then. Does it move? Is it a case of we do this? I can't remember if we do this or not. No, we don't. We don't do that. Do we do anything with this? I can't remember. It sounds like it's short-circuiting, but... We don't do that, and we don't do that. Is there a bit missing out of that pipework? It looks... Oh, there maybe is. It's not going through. When you have something grapple, you need to get it in place, you can force push it and it will do that. I think that no need to climb on the force palm. So just by doing... I mean, we can't do it with that, but send the thing down there. I have a horrible feeling that little bit that we've left somewhere else is actually meant to fit in there. There's a tiny little bit. It's... doesn't... I don't know, it doesn't look quite right. Screw it, I will go get it. Where do we leave it? We dragged it over there the first time, but I don't think it's over there. It's there. It's there. I see. I don't think this is the right thing to do, but when in doubt, randomly. No, that's not it, is it? That's clearly not it. Lay that out as far as it will go, and then leave it there. Am I still burning here, by the way? Yep, I think I might be. How can you tell if something is getting power? You give it a lick, and if you get a little tingle, it's getting power. My dad taught me that with a 9-volt battery when I was about 6. And it took me about 18 months before I'd trust him on anything ever again. Lick the wall. Yep, we'll go give it a lick. Where's the thing that I got? Screw you! Bloody game! I pressed the button. I pressed the button. Can we not climb up this shit? Aerial swing. Not enough stamina is the problem. I'm screwed. I can stand... Oh, wait, hang on. I can drink some tea. Right, let's climb up and get out of the mess. Your dad did the exact same thing. Oh, bollocks, I wasn't watching. That was very, very lucky. Right, climb up. And we're in place. So that thing, that's not anything to do with this up here, okay. When I've got it under control, it looks like it is, because it's flashing, but I don't think it is. We can't do that, it won't let me. I feel like that thing in the middle needs to... Jesus Christ. I absolutely despise the fact that throw yourself off the ledge and use axiom force assigned to the same button. I just absolutely despise it. I honestly, fuck knows. I honestly don't know. Some mechanic that we were taught 45 hours ago applies here, because I remember opening one of those things before, but I can't remember. Let me have a look, see if it actually tells me in the Journal of Knowledge. Will it be under this stuff? Not under that stuff. Knowledge. It's not under that, is it? Is it under others? Guides. Right, what's it going to come under? Abyss Gears, Camp Management. Don't think it's under Controls. Oh, especially... Okay, I don't think it's in there. What's different in the two sides? One's got power. Are we supposed to get power from the other side? I figured it was supposed to come across the thing in the middle, but maybe not. Alright, let's go and see. What's, Can we climb that? Can we not climb that? Oh, it's one of those. Oh, God. See, that prompt wasn't coming up before. I swear it didn't. We stood in front of that for so long. Put the stupid thing on there. Whack that in place. Do we need to do something with this fragment? Probably. Things are moving. I guess we need to open this again. I wasn't close enough to it. Probably. Right, come on then. Carry that. Out we go. No idea where this is going to go. Throw. Ooh, weird. Okay. Just seeing if there's anything else going on around here, any prompts or anything like that. Oh, there's loads of these? Ah, curious. I thought there was one. How odd. Right, let's see what's happened outside. It's mine. It's mine. No, it's not. Okay, they weren't letting me have any of that. The hell? We've now got light shining on the door. Still have no power coming through there. Just gonna whack that one. Okay, just let me just check this a sec. It sounded like something was happening out here, no? Is there somewhere we're supposed to put these? Because... as far as I can tell, there's power going out there. Is that just so that we get power to those lights? Let's take another look. Seems like the door closing. Oh, I see. Right, so... where's my bloody thing? You. Right. In that case, then, I can't understand why it wouldn't let me take this bloody thing out. Can we place it? Just drop it. Try dropping it. Right. That'll fix it. Man. Once we got the door open, but I've not seen anything quite like that. I mean, I honestly, it didn't flash up till we were literally standing on the thing. If it's even there, it doesn't show up. So why would I think a wall was anything more than that until I get right up close to it? I was sure that we had to just plant something in there using the axiom force and all the rest of it. Anyway, it seems that we are not there yet, so... No! Oh, god damn it. Well, there's something going on up above. Is that it? Challenge completed. Obtain the artifact. That was easier to get the artifact than the rest. I'm just going to see. There's nothing else lurking around, is there? Well, that was about as much fun as being dragged by my scrotum over a field of broken glass. Naked. Hang on. What do we do with this? There's clearly something else to do with this. Or to do with the next bit. Which is what I think I've ventured onto before. There's nothing to do with this sodding thing, is there? Let me just check. Just checking, because it's stood there like it's supposed to be doing something, and it's not. So before we venture on from this bit, we just whack it with some things. Scrotum glass field day was fun. So are those doing anything? I mean, they link up. I can't see where the rest went. They do link up now. I'm curious to try and figure out if there's some sort of puzzle I need to be doing anything with. Having said that, I don't think I can do much with them at the moment. See all these little platforms and you think, yeah, sure, there's got to be something else that goes on here. I can't remember what we do with these. It's been that long. Whack it. When in doubt, whack it one. Pull it out. Controlled. Oh, I see. Don't remember doing one of these before. It's just a case of you come across something flashing, you use every mechanic you've got in your arsenal until you get an effect. That's how I play this. You miss the days of scrotum glass. I'm sure there'll be more. I'm sure this game has more. We shall return to that. Time be on. That's kind of a long jump from there. Do we do something to move something? Is there anything down there? Alright, well, there's always the old... That would have helped if I'd bothered to put the wingsuit on, but it turns out we don't need to. We'll just go with that instead. There is the Crimson Desert. Some big spire or statue over there. I do like how it draws the ground in below, and what you see is actually there in the world. It's not some distant graphic. That is. If you jump off there, you will land on what you see. It's a really cool thing. Speaking of glass and scrotum, how's the Albania Hearts of Iron 4 going? Haven't started it yet. It's going to be fine because I've got a plan for that. Once the initial plan wears off, though, after that, we don't... I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all. Whoop. That one's going to break. If this throws me off the edge, then the abyss can do one. Well, we got there. Wait, did we get there? We did. It took a while to do anything with that one. I was quite happy building ranches and finding grey mains. We don't need no stinking abyss. Sick of climbing up things that throw me to my death if I misjudge the pixel perfect joystick maneuver. Let's just go up. And then assume there was nothing on the way up I was meant to pick up. Let me see. I guess we just jump across there. And I think it wants us to climb the tree and leap off, possibly. I don't know what he's hanging on to, but I'm certainly glad he's hanging on to it. Can we Axiom Force over there? No. Can I Axiom Force onto the top of this tree? I can. Okay. Right, we were in there. That took a big... Oh, hang on, I don't want the tea on anymore. Let me get back to my meat soup. Marinated meat, rice cakes, battered fish, clear soup, fruit punch. We'll use up some fruit punch. I don't think I've got too many of those. Yeah, I've actually overshot the thing that I wanted to land on here. Hilariously. I get it from... No! Why? Why would they do this? Climb off a ledge and use the thing that saves your life when you're about to climb off a ledge are on the same button. I don't understand why that decision was made. After this bit, you should be an expert at jumping and gliding. Oh, man. Let's just go back to killing bandits. Right, what did that actually achieve? Make sure there's nothing lurking in the distant corners of these things. If there is any special loot hidden... Oh, hang on. Is that not a... I mean, that might be a stab thing, but there's also a path up there, so... Nice. We got caught. I think we could have just come round the path up there instead. Anyway. What was there up here? See, every time you miss a bit out in the game or you take a shortcut, you suddenly... Your mind thinks... Yeah, but what if there was something up there that you need, or hidden, or an artifact, or something special? Now I have a feeling I know what that's for. Let me go down here, though. Nearly falling off a ledge from trying to do something else. We're 100% sure this wasn't made by Ubisoft. They did like their platforms and things, didn't they? Their climbing towers. Such a strange thing. I mean, this almost feels like it belongs in a different game to what we've seen. Those up there should probably be spinning and they're not. Let's go up and see where we get to. Whether this is the way the game wanted me to go or not, I don't know. I think I could have used Axiom and maybe latched onto one of those spinning turbines and perhaps got up that way. Okay. Can we nick that and turn it off? I just made it go faster. Can we not take it? No, shame. Shame, that would have been good. Whoa. I can't help thinking that the game is trying to teach me some clever lesson here, but all we just do is just jump and do that and get over it, so... And if that wasn't the intention, then It was lost on me. Ah. Oh, what did that say? Lean. Oh. Hello. Ah, wait, hang on. Grab it on there. Pull it open. Force it. Oh, I see. I see! I think. Interesting. What if we do that, followed by... I was suddenly thinking... We send the force current down, and then jump at the same time, and it drags us through. That didn't work this time. Oh, does it? I need to go from this side, maybe. I'll wait till those laser beams have gone. Oh, what if I just do that whilst I'm on it? Maybe that would be enough. Let's just recharge. You think you can just go around this on the outside? That might be better. And considerably faster. I'm going to give it a go, though. So in theory, if I do this... Come on. Come on. Can I not... Just launches me off. Right, screw that. We're going around it on the outside. That's a much better plan if we can do that. Yeah, it looks like we're just climbing over. Will we have enough stamina to make it to the top? We do. Is there anything up here worth playing at? Ooh. Why is that not letting me do that? Crouch. It just looks like that should have been running anyway. I don't even know what direction we're supposed to be going now. I've completely got lost. Not that one, I think. If I drop down on the same side as before, I'm going to be so annoyed. Can we see where they were? I have no idea. Oh, it's one of those up there. Right, okay. It looks like I'm going that way, I think. This is now looking like we're missing some power. But I can't see anything to drag up, so... Screw it. Oh, has this just brought me back? This has either got me where I want to be, or it's brought me back where I came from. I can't tell. Oh, we're right over the top of it. Can't see a sodding thing. No, it's not that. I don't know if that does anything in this instance. So where did we come from? Because I'm stood right on top of something here. This might be a bad idea, but go ahead and step on that. Does it start moving? Okay, it does not. Oh, do I need to go further up? I think I need to go further up. I thought that was further down. You think the batteries are hiding? I am massively regretting having anything to do with that tower. I thought solving the puzzles to go to the top of the tower was actually being quite good fun. But I'm not so sure anymore. Can we go up there? Whee! Well, I mean, we can, but I mean, this wasn't quite what I had in mind. Can we get some stamina back? I don't think that's quite the way to do this. I'm gonna... hang on. Well, I'm just gonna go up here and whack it then. No, okay. So, we need to get some tops for those. Can we burn this bloody... these bushes and stuff off? So I can see what I'm looking at. There's one down there. Oh, that's actually moving. That was where I came from, wasn't it? I can see one of those down there, but I don't know if that's the one I came from. What about on the map? Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, okay. So we came from that direction. We've got water powering off there. It's powering that thing. Okay. Let's go have a look around. There's got to be some hidden stuff somewhere. If there's one thing, I mean, it's a pain in the ass trying to find your way around here, but it's not just looking for stuff, but just moving around all this shite. We need a flamethrower. Clear it all off. Get it back to bare rock. And then see what we can do. And there's always the thought that something must be hidden somewhere. At top of there? Maybe? Who knows? Agent Orange would be brilliant. That would get it sorted out. I don't know if I came from... I'm going up. That got me further than I expected, to be honest. I didn't think we'd make it all the way up. From up here, we should at least be able to see our surroundings a bit better. Even if we then don't know what to do. What's that? It looks like a chest, but I bet it's not. Do we even need to do this? So I'm looking at what's southwest of me. There's a massive tower up there, and then that leads on... Screw this. We're going over there. For better or worse. Except nothing's powered on, so it's not going to do it, is it? Okay. But we can see things, and we can get back up here if need be. There's some piles of rubble down there. I don't know if that's anything. And where was that chest that I thought I saw? There, that thing down there. Is it a chest? I could do with a telescope. Before I go back down, let's just have a bit of a search around up here. This is going to do nothing, is it, if I run onto this? It's an updated Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, okay, that is going to do nothing. Fair enough. We have to get everything turned on. It won't let me shortcut it. I could do without all this foliage, to be honest. Running around is not much fun. I'm going to go and see what that thing is that looked vaguely chest-like. Which was... Was it on that one? It is on this one, okay. Well, it looks like some loot, anyway. Really? That's just a random chest. And that's up here. And that's all it is? Oh, well. Right, the other thing I was going to look at. There's some piles of stone over on the other side. Let's go across there. It actually wasn't up here. What's with these? Alright, so we should have either come through there, or we need to go in there. One of the two. Oh, God, right. Okay. How do we do this, then? There's obviously some technique to this. That's not fun, game. That's not fun. Brace. How do you brace? Is this a mechanic that the game told me 5 minutes in that I've never used in all that time? Hold left trigger. Nope. Hang on, is it when we're climbing on? Stab, pierce, raise, resist. Oh my god, that's... is that something brand new just for this? I don't recall seeing this or being told about this at any time. Let's go on the other side. I've had it the whole time. I've never, ever seen this. Right, well that's fine. Cheers, thanks for that. I do appreciate that. That is a mechanic the game hasn't told us about this, right? Hire some landscapers to come in and clean up the weeds. Yes, definitely. Shovel it all off. In fact, we can get the Greymanes to come and do it. Part of their farming experience. Okay, so... I now know that I need this. But the question is, which door do I take it out of? I'm going to jump on this. Right, get in position. Unless I can go up. Maybe can I go up? No. Right, brace. Go for a ride. That looks like a mistake. Thing is, though, I won't be able to take it with me, will I? He doesn't want to be in there. Look up. We have a thing. Let me drag that out the way. Can we surely can't grab onto that, can we? Oh, hang on. Can we drag that open? Oh, wait, hang on. Right. Try again. Or not. Can we get in there? Like an open window? Right, so we go in there. God, flipping heck. Can I now reach that? Come here. You're coming with me. You just bang, clatter it all the way through. You are coming with me. There we go. Right, chuck it. I guess this will hover. I can't see a damn thing from there. Right, up we go. So, brilliant. Do you think that's going to fit out that slot? Or does this move? Let's try the good old brute force it through. Come on. Wiggle, wiggle. Tip it up. It's coming to me. To you. To me. Hang on. Is there another one of these bloody doors that we have to open that I didn't see? Let me just drop back in there. That? No, surely not. That's how we came in. I'm going to try and force it out the top. When in doubt, brute force. Pivot. That is an awesome Friends reference there. Right, drag. Heave. Pull. Push. Come on. We'll just left trigger it till something breaks. Push. Pull. If I could rotate it, that would be brilliant. Well, that didn't quite work as I intended. Do you think we can do this? I'm going to fall off the edge in trying. Oh, 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 come on. Pull. Rotate. Pull. It's like fishing. Because I'm trying to push it, I think. Now, rotate. Push. Pull. Push. Rotate. Just read your screen. I've got force current. I've got control. We can go skipping with it. Push, pull, and force current. It's not giving me any clues. Is it telling me to rotate? No, it's not. That doesn't do anything. Does it? I can control it with R, but it's not... If I could just see that pressing one button had some action, then I could figure out what the other buttons did and some sort of control... I just honestly can't... D-pad. Oh, shit. The D-pad's a thing? Oh my God. This feels like such a waste of time in an adventure game. What should be an adventure game. Right, pull. How did it even get in there in the first place is what I want to know. Right, put it on there. Hey, guess what? We've got another one of these bastard things to do. Life was much easier when we were killing bandits. Up, up, up. Right. You doing anything? Because I know there's another one of those somewhere. It is an absurd waste of time. And I think if I wasn't streaming this, I would have just saved the game and turned it off and come back to it another day at that point. Looks like those chimpanzees' experiments and bananas were not in front of the box. Bloody hell. Right. Where next? Because I know there's another one of those somewhere. We've seen another one. We have to get, what, the other one lined up as well? Oh, it's one on that side? Right, okay. This is going to be interesting. Yep, failed. Thought so. Shit. Right, this is going to be a problem. Or is it? Well, we're okay at the moment. Where the hell was I trying to go? Yep, I could see that coming. I really could. I can see where the other bloody thing is. Right, okay. We maybe need to be a pixel nearer. Of course it's on the other side of that. Of course, why wouldn't it be? Let me see, is there anything we can play with? Right, do we... Has that helped? I don't think that's helped. Right, I need to be through there. Watch me fall to my doom. I'm not going to like the next one. You mean this one? Oh, there's another one after that. Usually even you get frustrated and go back in a few days. Yeah. Sometimes, I mean, you just can't see what to do. When you know, it then becomes obvious. But when you can't see initially, it's so frustrating. Right, this obviously has to come out of here. I think. I mean, it seems a crazy situation to me that they would... I mean, I'm looking for logic in a floating temple in the sky. But why is it in here to start with? Is my question. Right, let's find a safe place to stand. This is kind of awkward, actually. That's okay, we got it, we got it. Right, so it fits out of that. Nice. And now I can't see where it's gone, but I'm assuming it's up there somewhere, and I think I'm going to fall off the edge, so... That's near enough. We'll climb up there and get it. Game developers on acid building puzzle games. Right, let's get you. I'm running blind here. Can't actually see where I'm supposed to go. I thought I... Oh yeah, it's up there. It's up there, got it. Yeah, just climb onto the electric buzzing thing. That's a great idea. Nope. No. Right, up there. Oh, I don't mind platform games. I haven't played proper platform games in a long time, but... I hate things that require pixel-perfect movement with a control system that doesn't really work for pixel-perfect movement because of the momentum Cliff has. You do a little press, he turns and takes an extra step, stuff like that. I find all that stuff just an annoyance. Right, whack that on there. And then something's going to move, right? Oh, it does it automatically. Oh no, I think I still have to whack it. Yeah, exactly, that's what it feels like. It's a slow turn and then runs forward for 20 steps. We need to get up there. Which we've actually done already, so... No. That didn't actually work. Okay, we'll just hang on. I'm going to fall off this, aren't I? Unless I can get in. Right. Okay. How did I acquire this angle to start with? Can we do it from there? Hang on. Right. Brace. Now that we know that that's a thing. It maybe did mention it, but that first time we did one of those was now about 35. No, God, no, it's got to be about. Oh, actually, it's got to be about 50 hours ago because I've played a little bit of this off stream as well. I'd have to see how many hours I've got in. That's a long time. I can't remember what I did this morning, let alone 50 hours ago. This doesn't seem to have the 90s era platforming with a timed puzzle. I remember some of those days and like playing some of the Mario games and stuff that I actually quite enjoyed. But yeah, they could have been hellish frustrating at times. I had a game called Dizzy, Treasure Island Dizzy on the Spectrum. Anyone remember those? You played an egg solving puzzles, and there was an element of logic to it. Use the whatever item you've picked up on the whatever thing to alter it so you can get past it. That kind of logic. But it also required the occasional pixel perfect jump and millisecond timing. I remember there was one quest where there was like the bridge was out across a little stream or a pond or something. In the middle was a crocodile with its jaws opening like that. And using a Sinclair joystick, you had to do a perfectly timed jump from a pixel perfect standing position to land on the crocodile's snout when it was shut, then quickly go into your inventory and use the rope to tie the snout shut. And I remember being stuck on that for ages. That was... I knew what to do. It's just getting the timing and the pixel jump just right. Took a while. I think I got there. I don't know if I ever finished that game. It was one of those games where you had so many lives. And obviously you could fall in the water there, get eaten by the crocodile and die. Which sucked. You could pick up extra lives, but I don't know that there was a save in it either. We are going back quite some time now, though. We'll just turn this off. I mean, there's no puzzle element to this. It just requires us to do this for 20 seconds or something. Why don't we just go and press it? For all the difference it makes. Unless we could turn it the other way and get some different platforms, perhaps. What's that red? There's like a red village down there on the edge of the desert. Can you guys see it? Well, that's curious. Just there. I think it's a village. It might be a load of red trees or something. The good old days, eh? You lasted 15 minutes on Dizzy and threw it across the room. There were so many of them. There was Treasure Island Dizzy, which I think might have been the third one. I can't remember the others. There's some like Dizzy. No, Dizzy Goes Bananas. No, I'm mixing that up with Herbie Goes Bananas, the movie, I think. You turn it left, you get epic legendary gear. Turn it right, you get a really hard puzzle. Yeah, we'll go right. We'll definitely go for right. That sounds like better use of our time. So we're still out here. I'm going to actually just get across this bit quick in case something starts moving or wobbling about. Not so fast. It'd be cool if there was something in there, you know? Holy shit, it actually connected. I didn't think it was going to. You remember waiting for the magazines for help with some game puzzles? I remember that as well. The Your Sinclair was the magazine I used to get. I actually got a mention in that. I sent in some tips, hints and tips, and I got a badge saying it was the Your Sinclair I've Got Big Tips badge for a game called WC Le Mans, a 24-hour car race. Obviously, it's not a 24-hour video game, but I like that. I think that was an arcade game, was it? It came to the computer. One good thing about the Abyss, great fast travel points. Are they though? Because I suppose you can, yes, and then you can then just drop, can't you, to get over any bit of the land that you want. That's true. If you don't have a fast travel point there anyway. Game Informer was your mag. I vaguely remember Game Informer, but I'm trying to think. What did it cover? PC games, or was it earlier than that? I was briefly famous. I wrote my letter because handwriting back in those days. I had to put it in an envelope and post it off. No emails. Sent in my tips about when to change gear and all the rest of it. You only had 2 gears, like high and low, so it wasn't exactly rocket science. And I'd look in the magazine every month to see if I was mentioned, and nope. I thought, oh god, okay. It obviously wasn't good enough. And then about 4 months later, there it was. They'd obviously waited for somebody else who'd sent in some tips on the game or something similar, so they could combine it into a little article. Yeah, that was my first name in print. Game was your mag. There was... Oh, hang on, I'm just going to do this. There was... Your Sinclair was back when I had a Spectrum. And then when that stopped... Oh, there's Mean Machines, the console one. I think the editor of that ended up presenting one of those crappy TV shows in the UK that we got, where they tried to bring video gaming to the audience at home on TV. And it didn't. I don't think it really worked. Whoa, I didn't think I was going to make that, actually. Screw that. That'll do. No! I've got nothing. I've got nothing. Back we go. Are we on the other side of this? Is that where the fast... Was not a fast travel point on top of there? Oh, okay. Can we go through this thing a bit faster now, though? Or is it a case of... I haven't got a bloody weapon selected. Come on. Hi, Kate. You love this game so much. There are elements of it that I love. I'm not so sure about... Wrong combo. Sorry, I'm doing the wrong combo for stuff. I'm not so sure about the Abyss and the puzzles up there, to be quite honest. I like the world on the floor a lot, but not so much this bit. I'll be honest. I'm gonna grab onto that if we can. Or maybe I won't. Maybe we won't do any of these things. Let's just climb instead, shall we? We go back up to where we were 10 minutes ago. You hate time platforms? Absolutely stupid game mechanic. Why do this in 2026? Well, obviously to teach people like me a lesson. I've never been a huge fan of platformers ever since the early days of everything. Oh god, there must be a quick way through this, is there not? Come on, onto there. Brace, whack, out we go. I mean, to be fair, it is teaching me the game mechanics. I am now learning. Right, up there. Up we go. And that is a very useful one. Right, now where? We need to go northwest. Yeah, that was kind of frustrating. Here we are though. What time are we on? Okay, we have time. I'm going to get to the end of this abyss level one way or another. Right, this wasn't... I didn't have to climb. Did I have to climb up there? I'm hoping I've got enough stamina to do this. I should have. Wow, okay. I would have thought this would be like a fast travel or something, but obviously not. All this. Right, and I have the platforms there this time. I'm not going to sprint over. It's almost like it's playing musical notes as we go across there. I didn't like that one very much. That one was a bit too close for comfort. Have you forgotten you know how to fly? It wouldn't let me fly from where I was down there. Oh, you mean from here? Just fly across? I'm not going to take the chance of then ballsing up and having to replay that, so we'll just take it steady. You did the triple jump fly over the moving platforms. I think that would be the best thing to do, actually. It is a bit silly. I mean, those moving platforms that I fell off. Considering we can just jump up and fly over them at this point in the game, why even have them in there? Because it's only led me to a lot of frustration. Rather than try to do the puzzle, I should have just bypassed it. It would have been quicker and way less frustrating. You fly over everything. It is the way to go. Look at the momentum on that. As soon as I store these, I stop pressing, and the momentum nearly took him off the bloody edge. And now the other issue you have when you're standing on these edges, if you are on the edge of one and you press L3 to get the axiom grapple out, you will then start hanging off the edge of one of these. Another mechanic that I don't... Or just a control option. They shouldn't have done it. Anyway, it's fine. I'm going to do this and just zoom over. Perfect landing. I'm like the seagull in The Little Mermaid. We're having this. Yeah, the worry was because I'd used the boost, I was going to overshoot the target. Overshoot the end of the runway. Would have been quite bad. Get a bit more height on here. Oh, hello. Hello? I'm going to seal that. Thank you very much. It was a rude welcome, wasn't it? Ah, very clever. Just putting that round the corner there. Well, whatever it is. Let's yank it out of there. It's not coming out. Oh, it's not on there. Oh, there's one of those in front of it. Okay. I think I was supposed to use that power core in there, you know. Okay, how do we use this then? So if we go into the inventory, I've carried these around for like ever. Since we did that quest a long time ago. It's in... Where's my pot of that thing? Okay, open that. It's... Will it be the last one? It wasn't that. I don't know. Spire of Defiance. Could it have been that? Gate of Collapse. Does it matter? Imagine a little girl shows up and tells you that you cheated and need to do all the puzzles again. That would be it. That would be uninstall. Uninstall. Don't need anything from the pot? Because I've seen these things before where we have to put a power core into them. You remember that very first puzzle in the game? That very, very, very first one. Doesn't seem to be anything. Oh, hang on. Do we have to get this thing going somehow? Let's go up the top and see what's up there. Right. Pull this in. Come on, you bastard thing. Come on down. There, that's such a weird... It's such an odd thing. It doesn't, like, fit. But I guess it powers it up, so... Right, where do we put it on top? I don't know where we put it. Let's... We have to do that, apparently, so just leave it there. Can we get that now? Yeah, we can. Excellent. I've no idea what I'm doing with this. Oh, maybe I do. Yeah, maybe that's actually quite obvious. Well, that nearly broke it, didn't it? I was on the right idea with this crazy power core. That doesn't look like it fits in that object whatsoever, and yet... Are we supposed to do something with this? Why are those fizzing and buzzing? Something's obviously not quite right. Don't know if I want to go and land over on that. Does it turn that thing on over there? I think we're about to go flying again. I think if I land on that, I think we're alright. Let's find out. See if we can ride the currents here. Yeah, okay, it's sending me up. That's fine. Oi! Right, before I lose my position and fall off this thing. We don't have a whole lot of space to go here, do we? I need to get over there. But I want to try and do it from a safer position if I can. Turn. Okay, we're over here, which is great. Let me just have a look at this over here. So we need to get a power core to get that thing. And I'm guessing, yeah, we can't go through that. That's fine. Right, let's recharge. This has been an intense section of puzzles. It's gone on far too long, in my opinion. We need to get the fans turned on. I think it wants me to grab... Where's that power core gone? It's over there somewhere. Shall we have a little look around for fun? No, I don't want to do that. Why am I doing that? That was weird. Right, climb up. I wanted to see if there's anything on there. There is not. Not to say there's nothing at the top of the world up here. Or through there. Where was that turret that shot me? Is it over there somewhere? Oh, come on! I pressed X to climb. It wouldn't... Oh, no, fly even, but it wouldn't do it. The double press. It just failed. Right, so we need that. That's too far, right? I think that's too far. No! No, screw you. I didn't want to dodge off the thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm done. I'm done. Trying to wiggle a sodding controller, which is... The sensitivity is like, that way, that way, that way, that way. Back we go. Where are we? How do we get to the abyss? Right stick. And to there. Oh, God almighty. Go kill things. It's nowhere near as good as exploring. No, it isn't anywhere near as good as exploring. More fun to watch someone else play than play yourself. The mouse would have been the thing to be using there without a shadow of a doubt. Where's it put me? Let's get my location back. Right. Oh, we're going up. We're floating across. I could turn the sensitivity of the 6 down, but then I've played all these hours with it like this, and I don't think that would help at this situation. Do we have to do this again, or is it... No, it's okay. So that activates that fan, right? Go on, let's get into that slipstream. Can't see where it is. There we go. And we go... Oh. Now, where is that sodding thing that wants to kill me? It's not that one over there, is it? We need that. I could have sworn I saw something over here that was shooting me, no? Right, okay, we're back here. Let's charge up on the spirit. I want a PC. The game actually recommends when you load it up that it recommends that you play it with a controller. That's the experience. And controllers, I prefer them for any like the fighting sort of games where you've got like dodging, rolling, parrying, combos. I do prefer them for that. Whereas a mouse, you'd be like massively clicking buttons and trying to whack key combinations. However, I don't like them for anything that requires any sort of precision aiming. That's where it doesn't really work for me. Where's the thing that we have to shoot then? Can we go in stealth? Aha! Right, now you're for it, son. Right, come with me. Push it over there and then release. Because I don't know that I can make those jumps. That's interesting. That's interesting. I was connected. Well, it sealed it away from me anyway. So I've still got it. I was connected to the wall and it still had me drop. That's interesting. Wonder how the Steam controller would have worked out. Since there's a touchpad for precision. I don't know if it would even work on this, actually. No, that was definitely a bad word moment. Absolutely. Anyway, it's got it sealed, so it's okay. It's added it to my collection. So we just need to get to the obstacle now. I wonder if... Would it put the bad thing back there? Can we possibly farm them? That would be curious. We shall have a look. I mean, I'm sure I don't need to farm them, but it would be curious to know. Right. Where's the fan? Where's the fan? There we go. We're in. And we are staying in this time. Actually, I don't care about farming it, whether it's even possible or not. We're just getting there and getting past it. That's all we're going to do. Right, into the inventory. Oh, hang on. While we're here, let's have some fun. We haven't looted anything in ages since that tower, but we didn't open the boxes there. So let's see what we get. We got a load of... Oh, a new necklace? I'll check that out. Some silver. Okay, that was worth it. There should be a load more somewhere. Oh, no, because I guess the little boxes may have just contained silver, and it just gave us them to start with right away. I thought... I had no... Wait, there's a load of iron ones. Oh, let's eat the bird. Thank you. There should be a load of iron lock boxes. A full copper pouch. I'll open those. And I think I'll leave that one because we can bribe people with it for trust. And that's rubbish. Oh, what's this one then? A light one. Where we'll open that one. There should have been a load of those iron boxes. Let me have a look. Ah, there they are. I see them up ahead. Up above even. And we've got some of these. Modest silver. Yeah, we're not using those for bribes. They're ours. 14 silver. Let's see what this has. A crude blue ring. We've got a lot of these boxes, actually. A load of crude blue rings. And some copper. This is going to take up all my inventory space, isn't it? I just realised. Well, if we wanted to refine some crude blue rings, we can certainly do that. It was interesting. Let's just see. We got a new necklace. Let me just see what the stats on that are. We did all right for those. Yeah, I can't see why I'd want to waste my time. Just sell the crude blue rings, I think. The tarnished ring, yeah, we sell all that stuff. What about the necklace, though? We got attack 1. Don't think it'll make any difference because we don't... Well, we do sometimes do unarmed stuff where it makes a difference then. Try storing the items in your pot instead of maneuvering them all over. That would be easier, actually, yeah. That's a good point. I don't think the game wants you to do that. I think it wants you to do it the puzzle way, but doesn't mean to say we have to do it that way, though. Maybe the tree broke the connection. It could have done. Why you prefer using a mouse and keyboard? Find it difficult to play with a controller. Just the fighting games like this, Scott, I prefer. Like I did it in Witcher 3. What else have I done? The samurai game, Ghost of Tsushima, worked great in that. But anything where you have to aim, so like archery in this. Actually, this has like an auto aim assist thing, which helps with that. But when I was playing Red Dead, where it's all gun work, I'm pretty sure I played that on keyboard. I think it's definitely easy. When I played GTA on like PlayStations, GTA 3, 4, played on the PlayStation controller, and then you play the same game on a PC, and you got a mouse to aim the gun with. Wow, that's a different experience then. So much better. Anyway, I was going in there to look at this thing. Where's my pot? Okay, so it's just one of these, I think. Take out. It won't let me take that out, so it clearly wasn't that. It definitely said sealed. Can you only use these in this? Oh, it's... Well, it wasn't one of them. Huh. So I can't actually... It's not... Is it discard? Okay, that's weird. Because I would have thought take out would have been the option. But anyway, that's fine. Thanks, guys. Right, throw that thing in there. And then we get that out. And then we rotate it so it comes out of our little thing. And then where the hell did this go? I can't remember where we were going with this. Right, let's just leave it there a minute whilst I figure out where I was going to take that. Is it up there? It might be up there. It's not up here. Oh, hang on, wait, is it? Yeah, okay, it is. Will it reach from here? Of course it won't. Will it reach from here? Come on, bring it up. Bring it up. Oh, I've got the wrong one. Actually, we can take that back now, though, can't we? No, did you see that? That nearly off that edge again. Whew. Madness. Absolute madness. Right, come back up here, little shit. It looks like it's doing this for me. There we go. Push. And whack. Now then, this is gonna... Oh, God, this is gonna trigger some fans. Let's just see where it wants me to go. There's another one over there. Another one of those. Oh, right, okay. Yes, that bloody thing over there. Right, so that was shooting at me before. I think. Let's work my way over here a moment. Need to get on that platform. I don't really want to do this, if I'm honest. I'm going to get blasted off again. Controls for using the axiom on the edge are specific. You must be aiming and it puts you over the edge. You've got to be real careful near those edges. Any power core works for these things. Yeah, I don't really want to like leave them behind when I've found them elsewhere. Oh, sugar. I didn't even hit the right button in the right order then. That's not... excuse me? These aren't climbable, it turns out. These aren't climbable. And nor can we do the big thing like that. Interesting. That says reset. Where does it put me if I reset? Oh, God, this is like such a chore. Back over here. Oh, man, I don't want to do this anymore. I know we can actually drop out of here and go and do other stuff, but I feel like it's put me up here as if I'm supposed to be doing this now, as this part of the game. Has it actually saved that one over there this time? Right, it's done that one over there, which is great. Let's just fly into that. There's no advantage to going higher up, because then I can't see where I'm aiming for. I see you, looking at me. What if I shoot you out of there with one of those? No? Have we got the other thing open? The other thing's working, so I just need this bit. Alright, so this reset wasn't as bad. We've got a bit more stuff done. We're going to try and land on that. And then that thing. I'm moving nearer the edge. Seal. Right, okay. That worked better. I tap X to fly, and it doesn't always do it. It just doesn't always trigger. Doesn't always do it. It's not me being crap falling off edges. It's just not always triggering. Just gonna get that in there. It's happened a few times around this bit. I don't know why it's not always triggering. I don't think it's a controller problem. Because I have another one of these, and that I had them both switched out because occasionally you'll occasionally see that happen, and I thought, oh, the controller's got a sticky button or something, so I swapped the controllers out, and it still did it. So it's something to do with the game's reading it. It's weird. That happens to you too. Thank God it's not just me. that would have That would have really had me paranoid. Right, discard that. Ow. Ow. I mean, there's probably more than enough of these things in the game, so I probably don't need to worry too much about grabbing them all, but at the same time, just in case there isn't. Drag that out. Oh, okay. Wiggle, wiggle. Is it not? I've missed it. Oh, that thing's come off. Okay. Push. Release. Grab. And where was this thing going to go? Just drop that for a second whilst I take that back now. And press the wrong button, of course. See ya. Okay, that one needs to go. Can't see shit in this dark. Wasn't on top, was it? I did see it from somewhere. I think it's around that corner. How am I going to do this safely? Ah, that's the question, isn't it? How am I going to do this safely? Right, put that up there and out the way so I don't hit myself with it. The camera. Oh, is there? Oh, we can actually walk around there. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Just go and put it over there. So I can't see. I'm gonna so get killed here. This is gonna take me off the edge. I'm certain. So paranoid now about relying on the wingsuit that I'm getting extra height just in case it doesn't trigger. Cling. No, we're not clinging. We've done that game. We don't like that game. Do it from down here. You got this? I hope so. Right, okay. There can't be much more of this bit. There just can't be. I have a feeling, though, now it's going to ask me to, like, bounce around these fans to go up to the top. We've got fans blowing over there. There's over there. Oh, wait, there's a thing. There's an alarm going off as well. Where was the thing that I needed to hit? I can't see it from this angle. Oh, it's over there. Right, okay. Now, can I land on these? Can I climb these? It's letting me climb that. Let's go. I'm not going to be able to get out of there, am I? Yeah, but the camera doesn't like it one little bit. Okay, we're nearly there. We are nearly there. I don't know what this is going to trigger. Right then. No. No, I didn't press release. I did not press release. I did not press release. You bastard. I was trying to climb up to the middle. God, I feel like I really had to fight with the controls for the last 2 hours of this whole section. Right, I'm releasing there. And then we're not clinging. I'm going to see if I can get it on there. No, I didn't think that would work. Two and a half hours and this is too much, which is cling. That's cling. I don't think we need to cling on this. But even so, we'll set it off and we're climbing the rest of the way up. Whew. Another bit done. And that... No, hang on. There should be a save point or a... we get that and there should be a fast travel point coming up, right? Precipice of Truth. Does this lead on anywhere else? Is there something behind it? Oh, I see. Right. Just goes on and on and on. There are times when we need to take a shortcut. Not that I can see very well where I'm going. You never met somebody more afraid of heights than you? Maybe you're on the spectrum. I don't like heights. Which is odd, because I used to be an arborist. I used to climb trees with a chainsaw. But when you're tied up with a rope and harness, I had like complete faith in the gear and everything. I had no problems with heights. But I do not like edges. I do not like ladders. I do not like looking over the top of things when you're up a height. Used to rock climb. It's different when you're tied up, right? When you got the rope and harness on. I did a parachute jump as well years ago, a static line parachute jump. I had no problem with that, because we'd had like a day's training before, and you got complete faith in all the gear. It's like when, like, I don't have faith in ladders because I've seen them fail too many times. There's something up here. Is it literally over the top of this? I'm going to find the travel point. Don't know which way I'm supposed to be going, actually. Why is that down there? And is it anything to do with me? Don't know. If I were to stop playing right now and switch off, I feel like I'd have to redo the last bit. No, I can't have to redo the last bit over again, because it's given me the artifact, so it should be all unlocked, right? There's nothing up here. But is it that bit I'm flying over to, or that bit? We're going to guess it's this bit. Whoa, okay. That cancelled. The flight cancelled when I hit the damn tree. Restore route's end to activate the sky bridge. And we can't just stand on that, can we? And just do it. No, it's going to make us do the thing. Okay. So what was the bit that I actually needed to do? Coming up there? Precipice of Truth. This must be the end of it. Is that a fast travel over there? Oh no, but that's the other end of all the shit that we've come through. A glowing bit. That bit. Oh, wait, I see it, I think. That one? No. No, that's the thing that we did. But if I stand on that, it's not going to do anything, is it? Or is it? I don't know if I missed something. I activated that thing, right? I don't want to jump down if I have to come all the way back up. Save you the trouble, it's the puzzle you started at the beginning of the game. Yeah, I jumped on that and started all that, so... Right, let's just jump on that bloody thing and see where it takes me. I am not doing all this section again. I'm not climbing all the way through all that stuff again. You have to complete something. You reckon I've completed the section? The only reason I'm thinking I haven't is because if I were to come back, if I were to teleport in, it's here and it's all the way across the end of that other crap. Is that how it generally works? Do we not have teleports in? No, I guess maybe we don't. At the end of it? I don't know then. I don't know. Maybe it's done. Triangular gate acts as a fast travel point. That one. It doesn't if it's not activated. It's suggesting 2 out of 3. If that means anything. This isn't a puzzle, surely, this bit. This is just... time for a skydive. Teleports are generally at the beginning of the puzzles. Oh well, I'm just going to jump off. Let's see where it takes us. We're going back down to Earth. Well deserved. Return to normality. There's some sort of castle down here. We're going for it. Woohoo! Wells Estate, Lake Ironwood. If I teleport into this, or fall into this, and it's not actually friendly, then it might be an interesting situation we find ourselves in. Wow. Well, I apologise for you guys having to watch all that stuff. I don't think... Oh, this isn't friendly. There's an interesting thing then. Let's get out of there. I don't think that was a fun couple of hours just there. Headstone Workshop. Let's get some height. Let's find ourselves. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. And they're not friendlies. Let's get ourselves... There we go. Possibly fast travel point over there, maybe? We thought it was in this direction, didn't we? Might not have been fast travel. It might have been an artifact. Seems like there's no friendly people in this area. That's a shame. Take another look. Well, we're about to find out, whatever that is. I'm going to have to fight for it. You come back later when I've got time to see you. Oh, did he not? Are these too big to be wrestled? You're not. Ow. He's gone down at last. I need a bear. That's what I need. Okay, what are these guys carrying? A Righteous Inquisitor Guard. Salt roasted bird meat. That sounds like a step up. Right, okay, so that wasn't... That there wasn't a fast travel point. If I go in there, it's going to be a fight. Let's get another one. Would kind of like to get one before I leave this area. Let's go through... Actually, let's not go through. Let's go this. Let's go overhead. There's flipping AA gun shooting at me here. I still need that sliding achievement as well, yeah. That's a job for another day. Who are they shooting at? Oh, God. They're trying to bring somebody down. The thing I need is... Well, the thing I potentially... Oh, God, this looks dangerous. Is it over there? Let's go past and see if it's here. They're not shooting at me. Amazingly. Wow, okay. This'll do. Can I throw that goat over the... Please, please, game. If I can do one thing... Oh, no. I can't do it now. It's too cute. It what? How close to the edge can we get? It's like Wile E. Coyote just disappearing. Just seeing a little puff of dust at the bottom. Yes, I know. Evil Mark. We had to have some revenge for hours of puzzles and platforms. Right, okay, we got this. Where in the world are we? Oh, it's not even that far away. I thought it was going to be like way over here or something. Okay, we're going to call it there for today because I need to go out this evening. Man, that's enough Abyss for me. Now, I was watching Has vs. RPG, and he came out with a classic line, "We don't need no stinking Abyss." And he's put hundreds of hours into this game. I definitely subscribe to that theory. It does, other than traveling around the world, it's not adding anything to my entertainment. It might be to yours, I don't know. Anyway, we are going to save it there. And tomorrow, holy crap, we came on 3 hours, 43 minutes ago with the intention of building a farm on the camp, and we haven't done it. That's how distracted we got. Tomorrow, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow. Thursday's one of my normal days, but I've got to take one of the kids somewhere Thursday afternoon. I'm not sure if I'll be back in time to stream. It might be possible, actually. It might work out. So we might see you Thursday, if not definitely on Friday. I might make Fridays a different day, a different game for something, though. But there's always so much to do in this. And I am still enjoying the rest of the game, just not so much the Abyss. Can't complete the game without completing the Abyss. Yeah, it's going to be one of the things we're going to have to plow through, unfortunately. And it might add something to the story, explain things and what's going on. But it's kind of odd. It just to me, it doesn't gel with what goes on the ground. It's like it's from some other game. It doesn't really mean... I don't know. It's weird. Just weird. But there's a lot of weird things about this game. Anyway, have a great night, folks. We will see you again shortly.